Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man, when do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here, and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on! We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Move. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo. I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky. Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
Perfect!
Curse these creatures. Good work, Crypto.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner? Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun!
This looks like a job for the Zapumatic. Fry that farmer! Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
What's this? Communist Russia? A shotgun at you. Put me down!
Thanks. Oh my god.
Trespassing on my property.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Drop the farmer, dadgummit! Boy, I could just fall asleep, eh? Oh, here we go!
Good work, Crypto.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from
Yeah.
over this way.
Little green
Sativa.
spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
just
silo?
electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
I will.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting!
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age! Perfect! Nice shooting, Crypto!
Сразу танк-то.
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them!
Чахи, что ли?
Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to
Destroy all humans! Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
Superb!
Бля.
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Блять.
Perfect!
Это американские танки.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Верно.
Did you see what I saw? You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see? Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army. Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray? Don't be a stiff. You know what it means? Absolutely. What? It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario. The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it. Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Да. Ладно. Пал фермер, обвиняющийся в... Вот скотина.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
Щит.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not...
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
That Huckman should step aside for Tricky Dick. What's an Elvis? Must be a new type of 10-gallon hat. I want to slap an Elvis on my head.
That Ike seems like the guy I'd want to have over for a barbecue. He's got my vote. Not that sleazebag.
I hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse and those men.
Is it possible to have two changes of life?
Outstanding talents.
I'm feeling wild today. Maybe I'll try riding that thing bareback.
I don't know what that fine weed growing out in the cabbage patch.
So that's what they mean by a rolling. What I need is Cary Grant and
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
Я что ли прям
Adlai Smadley. That guy's a smarty pants. I want to be a cowboy. But who would be my cowgirl?
Uncle Milty in a dress.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Yes. Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
Who would be my cat? Mr. Ed versus Francis the Talking Mule? Now that's a debate I'd like to see. I'd put a carrot on Mr. Ed.
Crypto, how are we going to find information if you kill important people? Get back to the mothership! What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Farmhands Union. Let's see Brando make a movie about that.
подавок?
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Yes, yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
I knew I should have built that baseball diamond.
I'm queen! Finally! I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go!
Lici, era.
Which way's the exit? Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap! Don't do that. Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent. What did I do to you?
Wonder if I
must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here. I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Кошмар на Роквельской ярмарке. Ледяной ураган разнес ярмарку в щепы. Мисс Роквелл помещена в Леди Пайнс.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun
Yes.
or your abilities? Hmm?
Так, здесь
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species. Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science! It's killer time! Baby!
военный.
On your outer space! Drop your weapon! Stop! Let me go, you varmint! Let's go! You're going! It's killer time! Stop! Let's get it on!
That's the wrong way. Now you're moving in the right direction. human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Мне надо.
What's going on? You think you can go 15 rounds with me? What an exquisite You did it now, boyo. Mad farmer. Throw down, baby. How about you? They want to destroy our way of life! Midget! Freeze! You think you can go 15 rounds with me? Here's Johnny! I've got my union card. I can feel a strike coming on. Wish I'd brought my slicker. Of course, I could use a shower.
Orson Welles was right!
Beam me up,
Good work, Crypto!
Space invaders! Run for your lives!
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses? A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobomb to keep standards up, will you?
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck.
boy, do I love my new Edsel. It's a classic in the making.
Come out with your hands up!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you! The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
That Maryland.
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Hollow Bob to keep standards up, will you?
Call the neighborhood watch!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you! The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses. A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Hollow Bob to keep standards up, will you?
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are everywhere. How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny, shiny shoes.
А, то есть...
Go ahead. Make my day.
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
I wonder if it's true what they say about Milton Berle. What I need is Cary Grant and Gary Cooper.
What's an Elvis? Must be some new breed of cow. Jersey, Heifer. Yeah, the Elvis.
It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect, to swerve and defect,
Where is the police
to
commissioner?
curve and
He was assigned
perfect.
to protect
Damn
me.
it, I lost it.
Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on... Crypto?
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff. You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. I kid the flying saucer freaks, but seriously, they add a lot of local color to the community, don't they? I mean, without them, we'd have nobody to ostracize but the inbreeders. Bada bing! Is this thing on? So, the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Don't you read the papers? That cluster point was a tragic confluence of the summer lightning and the tents slathered in creosote. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Santa Modesta is experiencing exactly the same problems we are. The difference is we have that award-winning city desk over at the Rockwell Gazette, and nothing gets past those guys. They keep me honest. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control!
Говорит.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Suspect is believed to be armed and dangerous. Suspect is approximately 3 feet tall and was last seen wearing
Must keep smiling.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys. What a great guy. He must really love pool parties. What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes twice in 1 month.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
That mayor sure is one heck of a public speaker. Shame about his short-term... What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
Move before that mayor gets any closer. That old lech thinks he can grab anything that tickles his fancy.
You'd think as much power as I've got in this town, I could ban these stupid pool parties. At least we've outlawed the chicken dance.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
should have listened to my mother. How could he, on our honeymoon? Communist behavior.
You're going. You want a piece? Space Invader! You have the right to remain such. Go on. It's all good.
Oh my god.
Hold it! Bow down before me. You're going. I feel so powerless. You want a piece of this
Good work, Crypto. Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Move it or lose it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Not another blasted alien invasion.
Call the army. Call the Marines.
These poor space invaders. Come here, you! You
If you run out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
move over! You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way! Stop! Stop! Police! Stop! God, I hope none of the others. Put me down, right?
Excellent work, Crypto.
No! Drop me now, or you're under arrest.
Good work, Crypto. Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here. Hold the frequency.
Hit me. We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brain stems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction. Keep up with the black sedan! You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even fly! The men in black are getting away!
We're under attack! They want to destroy our way of life!
В том, где...
If in doubt, head for the TV station and cut them off there!
Aliens! I'm getting out of here!
Hairless hamsters from space!
Forget the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping!
Hey, Space Rat. You ever seen government? This is not
They want us
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical! The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Yes.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha-ha! There's a heck of those Majestic agents. America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto. Zap that narcoleptic dweeb.
We'd better make sure his work is destroyed. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very special episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership. A few minor adjustments. All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Elvis schmelvis, I could do that.
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making sense, but no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh. I don't know what that means, really, but I bet Ike tastes like a cheeseburger.
Don't give up, Crypto. I'd hate to have to tell the Furon Emperor you've let him down. He can be so unsympathetic.
If there's anything more sensual than polyester, I haven't found it.
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
Darn rabbit ears! How will I know if the exact value of an all-expenses-paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
Watch it! I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby! Yowza, yowza!
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
Watch the news in peace. I hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
Oh, brains. I've lost orbital synchronization. Well, there's nothing for it. We'll just have to try this experiment again later.
Нет. Можно.
The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae,
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making
get out there and
sense,
bend
but
some rabbit ears.
no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Space creatures!
Darn rabbit ears! How will I know if the exact value of an all-expenses-paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
Watch the news in peace. I hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! The signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ooh, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting.
Просто пал башки.
Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
Электрики во всем.
So, what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled
Так,
aggression?
корабль пока нам...
I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract some fresh brain stems from living humans, would you? Crypto! I'm granting you a license for a new weapon. The Anal Probe. Now portable for more efficient brain stem collection. With the multifunctional anal probe, attract and collect any extracted brain stems floating about from a safe distance. But remember, no unlicensed uses. Read the warning label.
Good work, Crypto! You just collected an overloaded brain stem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
Bob never even looks at me anymore. Thank God.
My butt.
Hairless hamsters from space!
Avoid these EMPs. They fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons.
I am a man in uniform.
Greetings, alien being.
Pick on a planet your own size.
You want a piece of me?
Suddenly.
You're going out of business. Hey.
Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice call.
You have the right to take first kicked.
Move.
once and it's done.
Все, сдался, не получилось. Достаточно. Задница.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm? Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
Crypto, there's a frozen treats vehicle on its way here. But my analysis shows it's carrying warm-blooded humans. No, don't shoot. This is highly suspicious. Wait and scan whomever comes out first.
I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone, but that rhubarb pie is calling my name. Heinrich! Liebchen! Heinrich!
More non-threatening vehicles full of scientists instead of ice cream? Scan the scientists once they step foot outside. Don't they live in their labs?
Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire population. Now, it's my job. God, I love America. The psychotropic compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
Clearly, the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally, I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult.
Что же?
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human being.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks.
Thank God.
Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.
If the scientists escape with the formula, our whole operation is at risk. Destroy those vehicles before they leave the peninsula.
Respect the cop.
Use your repulsotron, Crypto! Destroy those incoming missiles! Crypto, don't let that cold chamber on wheels escape! Destroy it, or the scientists destroy our plans for destruction! More frozen treats vehicles! For Arkvoodle's sake, don't let them escape!
Well, one thing's certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really, really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say? Up for a little fun? I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he book like that in those shoes?
Little green fishes! Help! We're being invaded by Peter Lorre! Help!
Leave me alone! They've come. Space Invader! Run!
Martians!
How can I find out what the humans are up to if you kill them before they tell us anything useful?
Блин.
I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really, really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say? Up for a little fun? I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he book like that in those shoes?
My mind says Martin, but my body says Lewis. My funny bone says Bob Hope.
I've activated Hypnoblast Follow. Now you can telepathically turn the humans into mindless minions. They'll follow your every move.
Some people call me Joe Sixpack. I don't know why. I never work out. Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again? Look out!
I must say, that vacuum cleaner salesman made a very compelling pitch.
I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have all the fun.
My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me.
Smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree.
Go to hell, Klaatu. You think I'm scared of a 3-foot space hamster?
I think you should be. Now, we can do this easy, or we can do it hard. Your choice. What do you know about a downed Furon scout ship?
A what?
Sorry, let me put it in baby talk. A flying saucer, crashed somewhere, or captured.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. What do you know about Majestic?
I know we're gonna kick your little green ass all the way back to Mars.
I'm not! These weapons, where are you making them? How many agents does Majestic have? How many other towns are you in? Son of a... Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the Jumbo Probe. Don't it, monkey boy? You want it to stop, don't you? Then give Daddy what he needs.
Mind control experiment. Rockwell movies If you're on DNA, Area 42R.
Prepare to return to the mothership, Crypto. We're going back to Rockwell for the last time.
In a second. Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
Жесткие пытки.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
I'm sick and tired of this two-bit town. Nothing ever happens.
No dancing, no rock and roll. Why, if it weren't for that juke joint down by the river, I'd never get my rocks off.
You said a mouthful, Cupcake. There's a whole wide world out there, and we're missing it.
But where can we go, Billy? This town's a one-way ticket for wild hearts like you and me.
It's tearing me apart!
What you need is a new direction.
Exactly.
A real purpose in life.
Freaking A!
Ever thought about homeland protection?
Home what?
Wise up, Romeo. There's 500 million Reds who'd love nothing better than to rip that varsity sweater right off your back.
No kidding.
Take this little pamphlet. It'll tell you everything you need to know about protecting your little corner of the country from communist invasion.
Thanks a million, Daddy-O.
Freaking A.
Wow. There goes a real American.
A real American dreamboat. Meow.
That's the last of them. Must have papered every JD in this stinking burg.
And our little film strip?
Spooled up and ready to go. The pimply projectionist is none the wiser. Won't those kids be surprised when Abbott and Costello turn into Jimmy and Johnny Commie Killer in Reel 6?
Good work, Agent, and not a moment too soon. We need to be in Santa Modesta yesterday. Don't break for yellow. Read me?
Loud and clear.
Sounded like Secret Agent Man was taking orders from the one in goggles. Want me to blow him up?
Thank you, Crypto, but I have a better idea. See the plaza over there by the big screen? The humans drive their carbon combustion transports in, and thence view projected images for the purpose of entertainment.
Makes perfect sense.
I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
Direct animals, that is, from one field to the next. Now, I think that'd be satisfying.
Wonder what I'd look like in some other color. I hear brown is the new black. Put me down, space.
That's right, baby. I'm going commando. I'm free and easy.
I like Huffman, but I'm... God, I look good. Scratch that. I look real good. As soon as I get down, you are...
Excellent! I've prepared a special film that I'm sure the audience will love. Be a good boy and pick it up.
I'm on it.
I hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse and those men.
Now, sit back and enjoy the following educational presentation from the Furon Empire.
I feel so powerful. Come here, you! How about you? Last week. God, I hope none of the others. Put me down right away! You can't do this!
Party's over, space
You want
rat.
a piece of me?
Nobody ever won a Cold War.
God, I hope none of the other...
There's nothing you can do to me that the Chinese haven't already done.
Only 1 minute remaining. Keep calm.
You're going out of business. Get me?
Nobody!
Oh, goody. Now. Last call, space rat. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Drop me now! Come here, you! I feel so... You did it now, boyo. Make my day.
Seconds!
Come here, you! You can't do this!
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. I'm letting you off the leash, Crypto. The time has come to escalate this little war against the Majestic. You will definitely be needing a more powerful weapon. Be very careful with this weapon, Crypto. It can hurt you as well if you get too close.
Guess it was nothing.
А, то есть...
Alien! I'm getting out of here!
Bring it back.
They wanted to run for your lives. Don't make me sue.
I feel nobody.
Little green men!
А,
Alien invaders!
space, little green man.
Space creatures!
Stop it right now.
If you run out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
Holy smoke!
Thank you. You want a piece of this cupcake?
Stop!
You've got their attention. Now it's time to cause this nasty organization some real damage. If it looks majestic, annihilate it! Teach them the meaning of destruction.
Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you. If I wanted to...
Bite the bullet, you freak. Like a gray baby, Lennon. There's nothing. Don't make me... It's all good. As soon as I get down... I want my gravity. Nobody ever wanted that.
You're blocking my shot.
Let me down.
Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you. You're blocking my shot.
You're ahead of this space rat, ain't you?
What? That Marilyn, a playwright and a baseball player. That little minx.
What would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression? We seem to have put a dent into Majestic's mind control efforts, but they won't stay down for long. However, if we can harness the massive power of television...
We could brainwash the whole country.
We can easily transmit our signal on normal television frequencies. All we require is a suitable guise, a persona the humans will trust. My research indicates one possibility. A human television presenter called Bert Wither. But he's made himself scarce. Perhaps he got wind of what you did to Sleepy Ernst.
Forgive my impertinence, but you are an alien, are you not?
How'd you guess?
I knew it! I knew it! My prayers have been answered! On behalf of all the nations of the Earth, I welcome you to our planet, oh friend from another world.
Gee, thanks. Means a lot.
Enough chit-chat! We need to find Bert Wither. Where is he, pathetic crackpot human?
You want Bert Wither? You got him. Follow me.
Perfect.
Please, come with me.
Follow that crackpot. Never mind that he's crazy. He's our only lead.
I hide secret stuff here. Nothing special, just my baseball cards, my bottle cap collection, my notes on 11-dimensional soup. They've got electric force fields around the perimeter. You can turn them off, though. Just shoot the machines. You better stay low. They have gun turrets around the perimeter. Watch out for the EMP mines. They've got a bunch of those. You can take a human form, can't ya? Boy, do I love Bert Wither. Even though he called me a crackpot in that TV interview, he said lukewarm fusion would never work, but it would, and I know it. If only I'd gotten the funny, but I didn't, thanks to Bert Wither. Bastard.
You talking to me?
Help!
I stash stuff here, too. You can have anything you find, if you spit on it. Scan me, scan me, scan me! They've got electric force fields around the perimeter. You can turn them off, though. Just shoot the machine. Hey, the cook at this diner takes food to Bert Wither. He's the only one who gets past the force field and the guards. If that crackpot scientist is correct, Bert Wither is under heavy guard, and only this cook is allowed near him. You should use this cook to reach Bert Wither.
That commute is really getting to me. Good Lord! It's an alien! They want to destroy our way of life! Smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree.
I wonder what my Bessie thinks about becoming beefsteaks in a supermarket someplace.
Crypto, be very careful. This area appears to be heavily fortified.
That Bert Wither guy's gotta be around here somewhere.
To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect, to swerve and defect, oh, to curve and perfect. Damn it!
Food for Mr. Wither.
Hold it right there, boyo. Not so fast. I need to see some proof you are who you say you are.
Like what?
Like answers, smart guy. What is your name?
Carmine the cook, you want to move this along?
What is your quest?
To deliver this food to Bert Wither.
Okay, you passed. And next time, how about a little garlic bread for your friendly neighborhood flatfoot, huh? Lost it.
A secret entrance. It's just delightful when the monkeys attempt to use their brains.
I'd give my moral compass for 1 second with a fresh alien corpse, if I had one. Achtung!
The brass always bust my chops.
Where is the Salisbury steak from Mr. Wither? He's starving. Is it that hard to find him up the stairs on the second floor of the docks?
Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you say. I swear.
You bet your ass you will. Come on, Birdie boy. I got a little job for you.
I love my country. I love my flag. This ain't like WW2. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. You're dead, little man! Freeze! Stop! Drop your weapon! The private. Everybody.
want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. Watch where you're going. It's all good fun. Let's do this. Beg me to spare. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. If I wanted to float, you think you can go with me? What's going on? It's killer time! I want my grip. It's like basic training. Here's a close encounter of the painful.
Чё ты тихо стоял?
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm? The success of the broadcast depends on you, Crypto. You must protect those towering transmission towers! Each tower has a transmitter at its base. If the army want to stop the broadcast, they'll have to take out those transmitters first.
Regiments 2 and 4, form up at the main junction. 1 and 3, take the flank. Attack waves, target the infrastructure. I want those comm towers out of commission. Support waves, your task is simple. Destroy the communist insurgents holding the television station. No beet-eating, vodka-swilling, Trotskyite son of a bitch is gonna hijack this great nation's God-given airways. Not on my watch. Charge!
Incoming from the north!
SMCBS will bring you further news as it unfolds. Good day, John and Jane America, from north to south, from sea to shining sea. This is Bert Withers coming to you live from the center of SMCBS studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Modesta, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world, but today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation devoured from within by a malignant tumor of corruption. Yes, you heard it here first. The very heart of power in the United States of America is now cancerous. Its benevolent might bent to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer. Right after a word from our sponsor.
Throw down, baby. If a tower one is under fire, let him have it, Crypto!
Civil liberties, arrest innocent people without cause, even crazily engaging criminal and unconstitutional behavior.
Tower one is under fire, let him have it, Crypto!
The Santa Modesto Police Department attesting not only to the existence of these abuses, but to
Tower 2 is being attacked. Give them back.
such a thing could never happen here in the land of liberty, but happen in
2 is under fire. Come on, Crypto. Do that voodoo that you do so well. Tower 1 is half destroyed. I told you to defend them. Tower 1 is being attacked.
ass.
Tanks! Roll in the tanks! Show them some American steel!
A federal agency behind the new terror on our streets. The terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage shadowing federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, San Francisco, even Capital City. Shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 100 people have disappeared. Their families kept in the dark, and still the U.S. government remains.
Bueno. Танков.
A federal agency behind the new terror on our streets. The terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage shadowing federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Modesto. A federal agency behind the new terror on our streets. The terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage shadowing federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Modesto, even Capital City. Shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared. Their families kept in the dark, and still the U.S. government remains silent. Refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government deserted us? Stay tuned. Bye, fellas. A federal agency behind the new terror on our streets. The terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage shadowing federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Modesto, even Capital City.
Tower 1 is being attacked. Your moment has arrived, Crypto.
No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared. Their families kept in the dark.
Tower 1 is being attacked.
The U.S. government remains silent. Refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government deserted us?
Tower 1 is being attacked.
Look out!
My fellow citizens, we must face the terrible truth.
Tower 1 is being attacked. Your moment has arrived, Crypto.
Under guise of national security from a communist threat or a conspiracy of silent abductions,
Tower 1 is under fire. Let him have it, Crypto.
Will he? Even as I speak, our mighty military strives to stop this
Tower 1 is under fire.
Stop! How did it go on this long?
Tower 1 is under fire. Let him have it, Crypto.
The first time in our history has marshaled American armed forces against the American people. We are no longer safe.
Tower 1 is being attacked. Your moment has arrived, Crypto. Tower 1 is almost destroyed! I counted on you!
Ничего себе.
Take out those towers now! All units, attack! Attack! Attack!
Okay.
Get them back and hit them hard! Tower 2 is being attacked! Hit them back and hit them hard! Tower 1 is half destroyed! I told you to defend them! Tower 1 is almost destroyed! And I counted on you!
Tragically, these gentle We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and... Good Lord, Joe!
Tower 1 is under fire! Let them have it, Crypto!
But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS. Correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Mark Wither saying goodbye.
It's like drop the price. I destroyed entire Korean villages. You think I'm scared?
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and... Good Lord!
Tower 1 is under fire!
But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS.
Tower 1 is being attacked!
Something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Mark Wither saying goodbye. apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Wither saying goodbye.
Tower 2 is under fire! Come on, Crypto! Do the voodoo that you do so well!
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and, good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive for long. But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth, and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future?
Hit them back and hit them hard!
May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Wither saying goodbye. We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and, good lord, giant...
Tower 1 is being attacked! Your moment has arrived, Crypto!
SMCBS
Tower 1 is being attacked! Your moment has arrived, Crypto!
Блин. Ну, пройду.
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and, good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive for long. But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth, and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Wither saying goodbye. We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and, good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive.
Tower 1 is under fire!
I want to share a new hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth, and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Could they help us take back